Tes, nggak ada suaranya deh. Tes, tes. Anjir nggak ada suara tadi. Kagak Bulls lagi. Bantai aja gua. Aduh, Chicago Bulls, cok. Bantai dah gua. Pakai roket anjing. Random dapetnya Chicago Bulls. Durnya nggak ngot anjing di tujuan.
Thanks for tuning in. We've got some exciting basketball up ahead. Here we go. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. To the paint. Vucevic's shot is off. Well, Grant, you look at the Bulls, middling on both ends. What's their biggest need?
You know, BA, I think it's length and athleticism. You can't have enough of those type of players in today's game. You look at their activity stats, the steals, offensive rebounds, very much in need of a boost.
Now here's Van Vliet. Thompson outside. Şengün, the screen. Pass to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Thompson. And he can't jam it through. Down low. Here's Vucevic. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
You know, Nikola Vucevic, guys, just goes to work when he gets an opportunity to score. I mean, he's a very, very polished offensive player.
Durant for three. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
From deep, Giddy knocks down the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him. A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And here's Thompson for three.
Defense may have given him that one.
Yeah.
You see why?
Here's Durant.
Gila nggak bisa
Yes,
miss.
and a nice assist from
Wah.
Thompson.
Gua selalu kalah
Durant
Durant.
got 8.
I don't think KD's mid-range game gets enough recognition. I mean, if he has any kind of space, that mid-range shot is like a layup for him.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat. I wanted to know what he had in store for Kevin Durant. He said, we have some plans, Coach said with a smile, but mostly it's about effort. They have to outwork him at all times. If we give him an inch, he's going to take a mile. So Coach is asking for his guys to go all out and try to slow KD down tonight. Right?
Goblok ngapain lagi?
Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for three. A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the number 2 seed in the West.
And they haven't An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
And Houston has possession. 14 feet away. And another basket for Houston.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that. Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
The shot by Sosial is no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going. And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Houston making some changes. And the Rockets with possession here. They're leading by 8. Left to the first. Here's Finney Smith. Houston with another miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he hits too.
Williams misses. Houston leading by 8. To the middle. Here's Capella. And he buries his first look.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end. I'll tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
Excellent execution that time from Vucevic, fellas. I mean, he's embracing being the leader for this team, and I think shots like that prove the point.
Inside. Houston working the ball around. Offensive rebound. Outside Finney Smith. Over Jones. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. The Rockets on top. Up 7. And the steam. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so. Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throws. And Houston making a change here. Well, Clark, players sometimes talk about the game slowing down as they gain experience.
Well, it's the benefit of experience, understanding situations, having gone through various situations. As you get more engaged in the league over time, the more you understand where you're supposed to be, usually you can get there on time or early, and you're more reactive versus thinking.
It's Herder on the wing. Fires in the triple. Herder's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's Shepard. Still without a bucket. Launches a 3. No good.
I think adrenaline was a factor there. He wanted to hit that answer 3 so bad.
Pass to Collins. Ooh, it's
Yeah.
by Eason.
Tapi
Let's
still
go
lah.
now to the sideline and catch up with Ali LaForce.
Thanks. The Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable. Back over to you, Brian.
They are bought in. Ali, we appreciate the report.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
banget.
It's all about professionalism and purpose.
And the basket by Disini.
The execution has been better lately. Do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They made a nice push to keep it close.
Yes, sir! KD for three.
Poetry in motion. Such a smooth stroke. You assume when Durant lets it go, that three ball's going down.
Dah.
Jones misses. The Rockets lead by 5. To the inside. Here's Sengun. Outside Eason. Pass to Durant. 6 to shoot. And it's Disini with the rebound. It's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And the Rockets making a change here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Down low. Sosial. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And that's a well-timed play with Sosial ready to catch and finish.
And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Durant inside. Durant, so effective inside.
Durant with tremendous touch. He's just a natural scorer.
From deep, Giddey gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
That is not enough cover. You gotta do better than that defensively. Basically, no cover. I mean, the defense does not look very good there.
Outside Eason. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
And it's Giddey
Eeh.
missing. Houston leading by 4. Durant surveying the D.
Jatuh.
And he's going to the line for 2.
Balik banget.
The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, BA, most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Shoots from the baseline. And that's basket number 9
KNTL.
for him. He's 9 for 10.
Nice find by Thompson. I love to see him sharing the ball like this. And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense you want to see out of them.
And so it's the Houston Rockets closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead.
2
And
poin.
it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back after this word. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. For 3, Durant. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
Players from KD's size generally don't have that quick release too. Incredible combination for him.
Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Now Van Vliet. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 10.
Great work by Van Vliet. So good at carving out space on the interior.
Eh, goblok banget.
To the middle.
Ah,
Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves
kan.
to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I think confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, he's stacking up threes the way he is doing. He's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Out to Thompson. Here's Van Vliet. 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get off the shot. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency in the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And he'll be shooting his first free
Got.
throw. And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. Pass to Giddey. Going inside. Smith with the rebound. The Rockets lead by 12. Here's Durant. Drops in the layup for 2. Durant got 30 points.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks. That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Start it.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Fred Van Vliet is a leader for the Rockets. Their coach, Ime Udoka, says Fred Van Vliet's motivation, playing the good cop because Ime himself is so hard on them. But adds, Fred is a grumpy dude. He always finds something to be mad at. We need that with our team. Brian, back to you.
They love his disposition. All right, Allie, thank you. Smith, no good. The Bulls trail by 14. White, good. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Van Vliet with it. The 3 from Thompson. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Rockets lead by 13.
Hey, he's one of the best on the offensive glass, so you got to get a body on Sengun.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
But things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now here's Jones. 5 points in the game. Here's Buzelis. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Durant with it. Sumo picks him up. And he hits it and gets past. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Man, Durant is a flat-out baller, showing off his wily strength on these tough finishes. He's a thin guy, but he's a strong guy.
Pass to Giddey. Chicago passing it around. Jones from outside. Sends it home from three-point land. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Rockets. They led by as many as 18. Outside Durant. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3. Durant's got 14 points here in the second half.
Right back at you, Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with a 3 of his own.
Williams from long range. Over Giddey. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Houston. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Bulls trail by 20. Jones from outside. Hits the three-pointer. Here's Davison. Right side, Finney-Smith. Over Williams. Chicago with a rebound.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit hit the easy ones.
Inside. And Williams punches it home.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
And here's Şengün. Pass to Davison. Clock at 6. Jones grabs the board. The Bulls trip by 15. From downtown. Knocks down the long J. Jones has got 6 in the quarter.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
And we've got...
Santai gua mah.
A timeout called by NBA2K26. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime as he talked to the team. And coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen, you implored, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Durant. And that one's on target from the wing. Durant got 40 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Yes, sir!
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
Jones fires. He's off from 3. Houston leading by 16. Durant.
Gila masih masuk bang, itu ada orang ya. Sampai jatuh.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Dan dia
Şengün pulls it
juga.
down.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
The shot's good.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. And Houston making a change here. Finney Smith, a screen. Over Herder. The Rockets again can't hit.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Rockets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kevin Durant.
What's left to say about his performance? I mean, the fans definitely got their money's worth.
Dia udah
Outside Carter. Capella with a rebound.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
anjay.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
To the paint. Here's Okoro. Easton with some nice D. Houston with the ball. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Puts up a three. And Houston another three.
Hey guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks.
Don't get emotional, that ain't like you. Yesterday's still leaking through the roof, but that's nothing new. I know I promised this is what I wouldn't do, but somehow giving it the old romantic fool seems to better suit the mood. So if you wanna walk me to the car, you ought to know I'll have a heavy heart. So can we please be absolutely sure that there's a mirror ball? You're getting cynical and that won't do. I'd throw the rose tint back on the exploded view. Darling, if I were you,
everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA.
Be absolutely sure that there's a miracle for
basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Whitmore and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. It's getting noisy here in Boston. We're at the home of the Celtics. Here's Simon.
oh, there'd better be a miracle.
And it goes down to 2 points. Greg, we got two teams that boast some serious firepower off the bench.
And that depth makes each team more difficult to defend, more unpredictable. Both sides have a lot of guys who can step up on any given night.
It's stolen by Green. Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Strong move by Butler, making sure that was a quality possession. Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Aduh, Puri.
Curry can't get it to go.
Kayak ngelag gitu dah.
Celtics passing it around. Here's Tatum. Warriors with the rebound. Let's go. And the basket by Curry.
This is why you gotta be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
Now in his late 30s, Steph Curry continues to be a dominant force. Well, his conditioning is on a world-class level, Kevin. He's never been one to beat you with his explosiveness, so his plan is just to outlast his opponent. And finished off by Brown.
Big slam there by Brown, just dominating the rim.
Curry's shot is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And then Brown with the dunk.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Inside. Here's Brown. The three from Tatum. Hands it from downtown. Tatum's got 5.
That's what makes Tatum so
Astaga.
dangerous. Defensively, he doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective.
Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why. Here's White, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Here's Simons. The kick out to Brown. White, wide open, he fires. And the Celtics hitting in from deep.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Outside Curry. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 10.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a three of his own.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And the Warriors with some changes. Celtics leading by 4. And last season, and again, 60-plus wins, Greg, for the Celtics. One of the elite teams clearly in the league.
And the only concern was perhaps a tendency towards complacency, but after coming up short last season and with Tatum sideline, some adversity to spark their competitive fire.
59 seconds left to
Yeah.
play here in the first. Pass to White. Tatum on the wing. Not loose.
It's stolen by Green. They kick out to Heel. Outside Curry. Good for basket number 6 for him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Tatum, that's good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off. And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Yes, that goes in. Tatum's got 12 points in the game.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better look, and they are capitalizing.
The Warriors, 16.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Now it's their moment to get you guys take on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Here's Simon. And the slam dunk by Simon.
And that's some serious liftoff from Simons. Wow.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, Jimmy Butler, quite the pairing with Steph Curry, and Steph said he's like the exact opposite player of me. He's dominating the paint, I'm dominating the perimeter. Butler said, I don't think I could be a better complement to him, and vice versa. They're not leaving him ever. I'm playing in so much space. Kevin, back to you.
A terrific fit. Thank you, Allie. You know, Tim, they say you can't measure hard, but Jimmy Butler, he plays with a lot of them. He is non-stop.
Well, you could talk about his skill level and IQ, but Kevin, what you love about Butler is his competitive will, and he saves his best for the postseason.
And on the court, Simons is like a lightning bolt of energy. He hustles hard and just puts in the sweat to outwork the other team.
And the basket by Curry.
Gila,
Curry's
Sosial.
got 16.
Now, that one went in, but I don't think that's a shot they want to rely on.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Brown. Outside, Simon. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Oh, gritty inside. Simons amongst the big bodies.
Curry can't get it to go. Celtics leading by 9. Here's Brown. Sweet touch inside from Brown.
Kuning.
And far from just a perimeter scorer, Brown also adept at finishing in close.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the team.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
And you could see how it energizes the entire team.
In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player, and the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance, but threes are still their best bet.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. Brown's shot is good.
And guys, really no surprise to see Brown flourishing on offense. He is just
And Greg, with the absence of Jason Tatum for the time being, perhaps a hiatus for the Celtics as a title favorite.
Well, not to mention some of the salary cap casualties. It's not the same team that won it all in 24, but in great position once Tatum returned.
No good on the triple. The Warriors trail by 5. And stolen by White. Launches from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Curry gets the bucket.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
To Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
And the shot goes in. Curry's got 28. Pass to Hauser. Here's Tatum. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Curry with the 3. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And that makes things just a little more interesting here as we head to halftime. They are not going away.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Celtics up by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. I've always admired the impact that Steph Curry, Tim, has made on this game, and not only at this level, but at every level. With that in mind, do shooters train differently in part because of him?
Yeah, I believe they do, Kevin, but you've got to beware. This is a guy that's often imitated, rarely replicated. He is so special, but I think guys need to add escape dribbles, the sidestep dribble, and certainly deep shooting off the dribble. That's where Steph Curry has impacted the modern shooter.
That's good advice. Curry can't let it go. And Brandon Krzyzewski gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. To the paint. Here's Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
That is just beautiful ball movement, unselfish basketball.
Austin leading by 4. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, guys. The Warriors at last season's trade deadline swinging the deal for Jimmy Butler. Stephen Curry said him signing an extension is big. He's committed for this run. It creates expectations, which I love. We all thrive off of that energy in that kind of environment. We are up for the challenge. Back to you.
They're clearly all in. Allie, we thank you very much. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And the Celtics with possession here. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Curry with the 3.
Oh.
And it's White with the rebound.
And he has been ice cold
Oh.
yards here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to dial down if he wants to help his team.
The Celtics shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. As we canvass the league and look at the landscape, some tremendous young talent on the wing, Tim. Who might be the best wing player 5 years down the road, say?
Well, I'm looking at Anthony Edwards right now because of the skill, the athletic ability, and then the competitive desire. I think he wants to be great. You'd also look at guys like Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, certainly, and then you've got a guy like Cade Cunningham in Detroit who hasn't even started to scratch the surface.
Well, you've made a great list of guys right there, for sure. Celtics leading by 4. Pass to Simon. To the inside. The Celtics working the ball around now. And the free dunk by Simon.
And this is what Simons does best. Once he catches fire, this guy is a tough one to put out.
Heel, no hit. Into the lane, Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Tim, some forget, prior to the success of Stephen Curry, the Warriors were not considered a top-tier franchise.
Well, before he arrived in 2009, this was one of the lowest all-time winning percentages, but they have built a dynasty, and they are now considered one of the most valuable franchises in all of sports.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, it's the biggest reason they have the lead right now. They have just been flat out the more physical team.
3 points.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Simons. Good D by Hill. And that will be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Got a piece of it. Boucher with the steal. Down low. Back to Pritchard. Over in the corner, White. Buries it from three-point lane. White's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Celtics.
To let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Here's Pritchard. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. To the middle. It's stolen by White. Here's Garza. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. 9 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. To the inside. 4 seconds left. Moody's shot is off. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Celtics lead by
7. The Warriors 15-8.
fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Brown outside. Pass to Cato. Back to Brown. Shoots over Kuminga. Brown's shot is good.
He's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Well, the volume has been there, but so has the efficiency, which is why they're in control of this game.
Here's Post. That one goes. Counted.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
Brown. Good.
Give it up to Brown. He's so dangerous off the bounce.
2 points. That one goes. Jackson Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
On the wing, Brown. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Timeout.
And
Timeout.
we've got a timeout
Started.
called by Steve Kerr. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. has something for us from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Warriors trail by 9. Pass to Pajemski. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Down low. Tatum's shot is off. And the Warriors with possession here. Some nice passing by Golden State. A shot by Curry, no good. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up with the Celtics. Shot from 16. Butler with the rebound. Warriors trail by 9. Launches it. He chases the 3.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Here's Tatum. There's the 3. A 3 from Tatum.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball.
At the line for your Celtics, Anthony Simon.
Celtics leading by 9. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. This is new.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Now Simon. With the drive. And there's the dunk.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Well, he saw the opportunity and he went for it.
Takes the shot. Oh, in right time and right place, defending Bill. Stephen Curry. Oh, he hits the deep 3.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
Well, he's having a big scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently. This is impressive.
So the first of 3 is good, and that turns the lead to 6.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
This team knows they can rely on him in these situations. He is so consistent at the free throw line.
Here's White. Now Brown. Tatum outside. Just 5 on the clock. It's going to be a shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Golden State ball.
On offense, here are the Warriors. Trailing by 4. Here's Curry. From outside. Rebounded by Tatum.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this competitive. Stepping it up. There's the shot-making ability of Simon. I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that brings them within 5. And Boston has possession. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game now, looking to finish it.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities
from deep.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And if you get a chance to build your lead at the free throw line, you've got to take it.
Curry fires. Missed on the three. Brown. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Timeout called the Warriors. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
I can't wait to see what they draw up here and who they decide to go to.
Curry, it's the Celtics picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges.
Jam 9.64. Musuhnya gila. Jauh-jauh banget dah. Capek gue, Cok. Gak naik-naik anjing. Absen Bang Bonte, wah jadi Bang Sabi.
We are live from Portland, Oregon for a Western Conference contest with the Trailblazers.
Here we go.
It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce.
Wembanyama is a specimen. Going after one there with a purpose.
GA, despite their youth, this Blazers team showing some grit at the defensive end of the court.
Yeah, very disruptive. Length on the perimeter. Donovan Clingan towering in the paint. And Chauncey Billups on the sidelines preaching on hard-nosed approach.
Hits it from three-point range.
You just cannot permit Lillard to get into a zone from deep. I mean, once that happens, you can't turn the valve off.
And Fox gets it to go.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Here's Albion. They get the rebound. Clingan's shot is on.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
No way, says Wembanyama. Not on my block.
Now off the inbound. That's a 2 from Lillard. Money from the wing. Lillard's got 5.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
First personal foul.
The Trailblazers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And great with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award. The Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special.
Fox is so good at exploiting the pick and roll. When the defense goes under the screen, he knows exactly what to do. Burn him with the jumper.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I caught up with Coach Chauncey Billups. Coach said they need to stop Fox from dribble driving as he can dismantle a defense if he gets inside. He told me the problem with Fox is he's just so fast. You can't slow him down with just one guy. So Coach wants his help defenders alert and within range to help when needed. Kevin?
All right, Allie, thank you for that.
Shooting percentage.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
Now here's Lillard. 5 points in the game. Finished off by Althea.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
Here's Fox. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Man, he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Lillard from outside. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Spurs passing it around. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Well, I got to say, Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Certainly known for what he does on the court, Clark Damian Lillard has had success off the floor as well.
Yeah, I'm a bit surprised, Kevin, knowing how much you're into rap music, that you haven't talked about his thriving rap career. Dame Donna. He's got a few songs that would imagine are on your playlist, aren't they?
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
Barnes outside. 6 on the shot clock. Barnes the screen.
Masuk anjing.
Another one falls for San Antonio.
And that high release point really helps Sosial in that mid-range area.
Pass to Klingon. He's looking for Lillard and finds him. Over Fox. And it's Lillard missing. Shoots from 14.
Anjing.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good.
Kontol, susah banget main 2K ya.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
N1 anjing.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense. This is going to keep whatever they want. High motor type of player. Henderson fighting tooth and nail down low.
Mark, we see more coaches nowadays keeping a cool-headed, calm demeanor on the sideline.
do like the fact that we see more coaches being mindful of how they coach and recognizing that overly demonstrative behavior doesn't necessarily improve the outcome.
San Antonio leading. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Damian Lillard, Drew Holiday.
And here's Harper from the arc. Holiday with the defensive effort. To the inside. Here's Murray. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you.
Ah,
The Spurs are on the rise. Mr. Wembanyama said, quote, I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned. Back to you, Kevin.
They'll get there for sure. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
And the basket by Lillard.
86% gila. Gua ketemu musuh dari semalam nih segitu mulu, cok. Gue
Consistent from all three levels. That's Damian Lillard.
The putback. Here's Sohan.
apaan anjing main basket 86%.
It's Henderson on the wing. His three-pointers off the mark. Spurs lead by 3.
10 shoot 9 yang masuk, ngentot.
To the middle. Back to Johnson. Sohan with the ball. Now Henderson defending. Just 5 on the clock. Harper, no good. Lillard, right side. Henderson.
Henderson anjing.
Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama.
Timeout.
That one falls.
Cok, emosi jadinya bang.
And feet.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Trailblazers trailed by 5. Inside. Back to Lillard. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9.
Watch out now. Lillard is smoking and looking to score every time he touches it.
Here's Fox. And it's Portland with the rebound. Lillard scanning the floor. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Spurs lead by 3. And the foul called on Tamani Kamara. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Devin Vassell.
And the basket by Vassell.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Lillard outside. Shoots over Fox. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Kenceng banget larinya anjing. Kayak cita ngentot.
Fox has got the lead up to 6 now for San Antonio. Outside, Avdija. No good from outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
So it's Portland now. Outside Holiday. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Holiday's got 6.
Well, that assertive, confident attitude. I mean, Holiday knew as the pass was coming his way that he was going to catch it and let it go quickly.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Lillard from outside. And the Trailblazers another 3.
Buset, sumpah lari kenceng banget.
That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Just focusing on the task at hand.
Tol.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Fox.
Mampus.
San Antonio ball. Now the lineup for the Spurs. Number 3, Keldon
Fox
Johnson.
deciding where to go with it. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Portland. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
2 anjing main basket 62. Tadi 86 ya. Turun dia.
And Portland has possession. They lead by 1. He's feeling it.
Ih, nggak masuk.
Here's Clean. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's gonna be
Kecepatan gua.
Sometimes the best option is to foul clean and take your chances.
Yah, kelambatan.
In the arena tonight, he's the last guy you expect to miss the mark.
Astaga.
Castle with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And then Yama getting it done inside.
The size, reach, the bucket is right there for Victor inside.
Down low. Avdija. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Kon.
First trip to the line.
At the line for Portland.
Good on the second free throw.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Here's Wembanyama.
Anjing masuk. Tapi nggak ada orang anjing.
Just the right spot. Wembanyama's got 12.
Ih, excellent bang.
Great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, that's a harbinger of things to come. He's looking at that.
Bacot kontol ya, open mic tuh.
And the speed
Gua
of
open
the
mic mu.
Wow. GAE gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 bug that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still,
Ah,
not a shot that he can afford.
mana cara jagainnya?
It's time to send it over
Ntar
to
gua zone dia main 3.
Riley LaForce.
Bisa main 3 point nggak sih dia?
Hey, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get guys.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
And he's not the biggest guy, but Sosial can get up there when he needs to.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Vassell outside. Oh, good on the triple. Portland trailing here. Avdija with it. Taken out by Barnes. Pass to Lillard. Shoots the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got two now from beyond the arc in the third for the Trailblazers. The kick out to Barnes.
Kan Watson pasti main 3
The
anjing.
assist. And the Spurs lead by 2.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Just the kind of play they need in a
Oh,
You know,
kontrol.
that's the kind of aggression they want from their forward leader.
It just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
A shot by Lillard, wide open.
2 anjing.
And again, it's Portland converting.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
A big time slam by Wembanyama. This is why you gotta push him out of the paint.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. It's a three-point game. Misses in close. Pass to Vassell. Nobody
hot.
near Barnes. It's good from long range. Barnes has got the lead up to 6 now for the Spurs. To the paint. Here's Klingon. And it's Klingon with the jam.
I tell you, not only does Klingon
Kayak ngelek-ngelek gitu dah.
screens, he knows how to make himself available.
Anjing. Kita tuh
And Fox gets it to go.
persis namanya anjing Fox.
Doubt about it, he's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific
Kenceng banget lari kayak Fox.
You can't teach size, right? Klingon is already one of the bigger guys in this league, and you can see him add another 10 or 15 pounds.
Gondok anjing kalau mulu cok.
Another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him, which makes a lot of sense.
The Trailblazers have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
Fourth personal foul.
And he can't.
Masa kagak masuk Lillard.
Hey, certain guys just exude that it factor. Damian Lillard is a great player and a terrific leader.
San Antonio leading by 6. To the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and sends it home.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work.
Anjing.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points.
65.
Orang.
And San Antonio has possession. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Here's Sohan. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Murray. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. On the wing, Bryant. Johnson right side. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Offline with his three. Lillard outside. Looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away.
It's time in Portland. Here.
Swing it over to Allie LaForge on the sideline.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. Well, Coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, Let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Allie, thank you so much. Trailblazers trailed by 8. Here's Sharp. Oh, good with the triple. On offense, here are the Spurs. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Barnes the screen. Here's the foul. And he goes in for the dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Fox. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And it's a 12-point San Antonio lead.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Getting good position close to the basket.
And he makes that one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Castle. And that one is good.
A 6'6" Castle is a strong finisher inside.
Lillard. Connects on the chip. San Antonio leading by 12. Outside Fox. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And good the three.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Lillard. Oh, the jumper goes.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Murray. Got it to go off the glass.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And there's a whistle that goes on Shaden Sharp. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:44 left to play in the final quarter. Now Castle. The three is off. Lillard with it. Shoots the three. A three-pointer. Good.
You can see the confidence Lillard has by how cool and calm he is when they need a big bucket.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
Tapi ang
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Barnes the screen. Cleared away by Avdia. It's a race against time as they look to make a run here.
The clock is definitely not on their side right now. His team is in a tight spot, but Lillard keeps his cool, totally focused on getting them what they need.
Really lit the fuse for Damian Lillard.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Barnes the screen.
And I think Barnes is an impressive athlete. You say that for a lot of guys in this league. He excels at reading the defense and forcing the issue.
That's good. Going 1 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And here are the Trailblazers. They're on a 16-7 run. To tie it up. He drills the three.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Ben Banyam. That one misses. And we got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Lillard fires.
Santai.
Violation now complete. We will go to overtime. We got well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Now, here's Sosial. Here's Barnes. Outside Fox. Now Barnes. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
Assisted.
Can't allow Barnes that kind of good position in the post because once he has it, it's dinner time.
And he gets it to go.
And I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway, but he sure can make it count.
Here's Barnes. Outside Fox. 5 to shoot. Now Wembenyama. Down low. Gets it to go.
Assist from
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely save your layup with that foul and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see. We come to expect this from him in these situations. Extremely calm under pressure.
To take the lead. And the shot goes in. San Antonio trailing here. Barnes outside. Outside Wembenyama. Oh, there's the straight winning Wembenyama.
And this is what you want to see. Wembenyama attacking with authority inside.
Barnes rips down the rebound. Sosial. Basket is good.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
No good from 3.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slide.
Those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And he misses the J. And it's desperation time now.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible.
It's Fox with the drive. Oh, and he cannot get the layup.
Timeout.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're trailing by 4. And what's their best move at this point?
Trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Lillard. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Gue nggak nyampe ngentot di 7 hari. Bangsat. Di Bali. Lama banget. Dipakai Portland itu.
We've got some great NBA basketball coming your way. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And it's Charlotte to start out. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's the time to hang.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
Here's Kamara. The offensive rebound. Lillard can't get it to go.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And one unfortunate distinction for the Hornets. Clark, the only NBA team to never win their division.
And to add to that, the second lowest number of playoff appearances after the Pelicans. And, you know, BA, with no immediate postseason prospects, Charlotte fans have to understand this is going to be a process that takes some time.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
3 points.
I had a chance to catch up with Chauncey Billups. Coach told me, quote, "Our success defensively in this one hinges on how we guard LaMelo Ball." He continued, not only is Ball a 3-level scorer, he's a top-tier passer with excellent court vision, and we've got to do our best to make him uncomfortable out there. Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Ball. Over Lillard. And Ball gets it to go.
He'll do that for you, too. Ball can go mid-range if he needs to.
Pass to Aldia. Can they get it? No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
First team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw, and still finding their place.
Yeah, BA, they've committed to growing through reps and putting in the time. The victories are hard-won, but a foundation is being laid.
Here's Lillard. After Charlotte's three-pointer on the other end.
Open.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Great response from Holiday, marching down and knocking down the three of his own.
Basket counts.
Starting to find his rhythm.
Kayak kotak tadi tuh.
And he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll
Good
be
man.
the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
The three from Ball. Avdia pulls it in. Blazers trail by 4. The shot by Lillard, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Ball. That doesn't go either for Ball.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
Here's Lillard. And here's Avdia. Pass to Kamara. Just 5 on the clock. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Tell you what, doesn't matter whether he's on the move or standing still. Leonard is a flat-out laser shooter.
Who was stolen by Lillard. Holiday with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. And Lillard, here we go. And the dunk by Lillard.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Trailblazers foul.
Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time.
First personal
That's his
foul.
first foul.
First team foul. Charlotte substitution.
There's Ball with a 3. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
Good.
Basket's good.
Holding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Bridges.
Miles Bridges.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Hey, you know, what he lacks inside, he makes up for with his vertical.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass and rhythm.
Ball no good.
Open midi right there. That's letting the defense off the hook when you don't cash in.
And the basket by Holiday.
You know, he's often the setup guy, but Holiday gives you just as much, maybe even more, as a terrific finisher.
To the middle. Here's Bridges. Can't cash it in from close range. The first quarter all wrapped up. It's been an exciting game so far. Portland ahead, up by 1. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
Lanjut sih gila.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot. Making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Every team in the league is looking for a long, athletic wing defender, and the Portland Trailblazers have been especially keen on stockpiling them. As they look to acquire their future franchise players, they want a ready-made roster full of versatile 3-and-D role players to surround them. Back to you.
A good strategy. Okay, Allie, good stuff.
Yeah, nice pass by Smith. I mean, putting his teammate in position to score.
And this is year 2 for Coach Charles Lee at the helm of the Hornets group.
Yeah, a long-time assistant. He knocked on plenty of doors before finally securing the lead role. And that determination to break through, something he's looking to impart to his young roster. He's a
Tan anjing jadi kebalap.
in ability.
Double gitu.
Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Portland leading. Down low. And Williams clutches it home.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that.
Ngeledek anjing. Tai menang gitu bangsat.
Aku mau masuk lift kan. Ke bawah. Aku udah was-was. Ini bos aku gak pulang. Aku lewat lift yang sebelahnya kan. Baru dia tuh liftnya itu gak ada yang di lantaiku, adanya di lantai atasku gitu kan. Baru aku apa namanya? Aku turun deh, turun tangga ke lantaiku. Nah, pas aku baru mau buka pintu, bos aku nongol. Gila, untung aja aku udah sampai. Ini aku lagi ke bawah, sama ciki-ciki.
Sore belum ada juga stick gua ngentot. Padahal statusnya diantar kurir udah anjing. Estimasi 9 sampai 11. Ini udah tanggal 11. Gua check out dari tanggal 5 anjing. Tai banget. Coba gue yang pakai duren ya. Tope itu enggak?
Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. Booker trying to free himself up. And the shot goes in. Tonight, I'm looking forward to this, Greg. We're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
Here's the three.
Duren.
From beyond the arc.
And Durant, so dangerous as a scorer. He can shoot from deep, also beat you off the dribble there. He just stops and pops. Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
And here's Green outside. Good D by Thompson. And last season, Greg, Devin Booker became the Phoenix Suns' all-time leading scorer.
Yeah, he passed Hall of Famer Walter Davis to achieve that feat. Booker's a guy that wants to be a Sun for life. So
Gitu aja.
break even more franchise records. And their post play has been really solid. Right
Gokil Duren anjing.
KD with the bucket.
and he knew what he was going to do before the ball even got to him. KD is always ready to let it fly.
Back to Booker. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Green. Green missing again. And here's Houston. Here's Smith. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Smith's got his second bucket.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
And here's KD for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Durant's got 11 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of
Rasain
getting
tai.
open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not anymore to leave open.
Yeah, that's like a quarterback leading his receiver. Put it right on it.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. There's a resemblance in Alperen Şengün's game.
Gila.
Coach Udoka said he's got a little bit of Joker in him. That's the first thing you'll see. Şengün acknowledged the comparison, adding our passing skills and touch under the rim is similar, but Joker is like monster level. I want to get to that level. Kevin, back to you.
He is clearly on the rise. Thank you, Allie. The Suns need to get a shot off. Brooks misses. And so it's Durant with it. They'll bring it up to the Houston Rockets. They're leading by 8. And Thompson throws it down.
Timing and athleticism. That's how Thompson won himself the second opportunity.
Now here's Booker. Inside. Marlowe.
The assist.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. To the middle. Here's Green. And it's Durant with the rebound. Houston leading by 8. Lets it go with a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 17.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They have a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Green.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of this. And the first one at the line is good. And so Thompson nails both of them. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. To the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Suns trail by 10. And Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be his young talent that determines their future. And they've already shown they can make a major impact.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Stan, the basketball term, finish the cut. What happens when you don't do that?
Well, two things can happen on that. Kevin, number one, when you don't finish the cut, you slow down and you take away a chance of getting a layup off the pass. And then the second thing is it leads to turnovers because of that, because the guy passing the ball is expecting you to continue your cut, to finish it, and you don't. And the ball is thrown out in front and out of bounds in a lot of cases.
Substitution on the board.
We play just over the basketball here in the second quarter.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
Here's Durant. And there's the drive. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Even the contact can't trip up Durant's drive. He just powers past it into his shot.
In the corner, O'Neal with it. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Pass to Dunn. 5 to shoot. And finished off by O'Neal.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, Jim, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Screen by O'Neal. Now Richards. And the call is going to be, yes, it is an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Offensive rebound. Outside Durant. For the three. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11. It's Allen on the wing. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Şengün.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
2 minutes remaining.
Richards.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Houston leading by 17. Free throw line jump shot.
Gokil Duren aja.
Great assist by Van Vliet.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the
Wah,
time.
great
pernah menang
example
kan.
of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the
Kita gini rasanya pakai roket.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you. The Rockets have brought in the right veterans. Coach Ime Udoka said, quote, their approach rubbed off on our entire team. We can only teach so much, but you have to have guys that have carved out their niche in the league with that edge and that defensive mentality. It was
Monster anjir.
invaluable for our team. Back to you, Kevin.
You know, they've got that grit. Thank you, Allie. In the corner, O'Neal with it. It's taken away by Smith.
Monster. Gila.
Nothing to see here, folks. Just another tremendous scoring night from Durant.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Gillespie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Allen's shot is off.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Orang gila.
Which does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
And so it's the Houston Rockets rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Fires from the wing. And he comes up with the deuce. KD's got 35.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
Back to Green. To halt the run. Green missing again.
Looking to answer the three from the other end. Maybe too eager there.
KD can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Inside. Stolen by O'Neal. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. To the paint. Here's Smith. Houston moving it around.
Yeah, this is a test.
Gila anjing turun.
Durant is able to score against physical defenders.
Aduh.
Shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And here's Booker from the arc. Phoenix no good that time either. KD with it. Now Green defending. Thompson for the triple. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Thompson's got 7 points for the quarter. They kick it out to Green.
Gila enak banget roket. Best
It's rebounded by
best
Shaver.
game ini anjing.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this
Tuh.
period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots. Better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Pass to Booker. Now here's Green.
In the third. 2 minutes.
To stop the drive. And it's Green with the jam.
Look look at Green just taking off and throwing it down right in the face of the defense.
Come on.
And it's Goodwin with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Puts up a three. Green, no luck. Pass to Durant.
Apa nih?
It's hauled in by the
APK
Suns.
kamu Duran.
Green left side. This one for three. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to follow.
Emang
He's got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Gue mainin mulu.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Les. Gue samperin aja apa ya? Ini ya. Tempat paketnya anjing. Nggak nyampe seminggu. Panjang umur anjir datang juga, Cok. Segitu ya? Gue tadi baru ngomong. Baru ngomong apa namanya? Kan gue samperin. Tiba-tiba datang.
It's the Toronto Raptors
Minggu anjing.
facing the Golden State Warriors. It's the NBA and it's live right here
Dulu dah.
on 2K Sports. Here we go. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing
Game
from
terakhir
Allie
pakai stick
LaForce in the
ini.
sidelines as well. Pass to quickly.
Ini udah
Lets
ini
it go
banget
for
tuh,
the
pakem
win.
banget tuh mas stick yang ini.
Nice touch on the bank shot. What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
Curry's shot is off. And the Raptors with possession. Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And this kid has hops. Barnes gets airborne there.
Kalau ini menang 3 sama skor gua hari ini. Entot baru diomongin, mulut gua bahaya ini tai. Udah gua nggak ngomong apa-apaan lah, diam aja lah gua.
The shot's good from quickly.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
And last season, Vince Carter became the first player ever to have his jersey retired, Jim, by the Raptors.
So well deserved. And look, Prime Vince
Wah.
Carter is exactly the kind of player Toronto is still looking for. A 3-level elite scorer.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Anjing, kayak gitu Curry.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Barnes outside. Inside. Hurdle. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch. And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Pola.
Ingram. Pachinski grabs the board. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. One player he is worried about in particular is Scotty Barnes because of the way he affects every phase of the game. You need points, there he is. You need a stop or a big rebound, he's got you. Anything asked of him, he can do it at a high
Buset.
level. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you.
Well, that is the definition of
Kalah
a
gue.
forced error and very unfortunate. And the coach is going to have something to say about that.
Red musuhnya 35-20.
Now here's Curry. He's got 14.
Wah. 28-42 anjing.
Over in the corner post. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And they'll turn over. Could not get off the shot before second violation. And Toronto making a change here. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Shed.
Dua lagi.
It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. The Warriors leading. Here's Kuminga. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, he found some room there along the baseline. Some space at the rim, goes right up and puts it in without resistance.
It's Dick on the wing. Drills it from outside.
3 points. And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite 3-point shot.
Anjay, di Eurostep gua.
With the bucket.
And a nice job here early of
Jago banget.
establishing an inside presence.
Here's Shed. Nice defense from Kuminga. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And he makes that one.
And both teams here in a nice rhythm offensively, and that really says as much about the lack of D as it does either's O.
Pass to Green. To Kuminga. Ingram with the steal. 3-pointer.
Yes.
Warriors lead by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Outside
Dapet.
from past the arc. And the call on the comes into the line.
First personal foul.
You know, Tim, they say you can't measure heart, but Jimmy Butler, he plays with a lot of heart. He is non-stop.
Well, you can talk about his skill level and IQ, but Kevin, what you love about Butler is his competitive will, and he saves his best for the postseason.
And free throws have never really been an issue for Butler. Makes a living at the line.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
Butler dreaming the three.
And that's an encouraging sign from Butler. He's a
Tanpa orang.
shooter. He's just very selective.
Here's Walter. He can come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take by the Warriors shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. The guy is all about winning.
Hurdle. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pass to Heel. Can't cash in from the high post. Raptors trail by 10. And that one's good. Quickly's got 7 points in the game. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting the finishes. Warriors lead by 8. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Quickly with a wide open look. And the three off target. Curry on the wing. He's got 16. And that one is good.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Toronto working the ball around now. And it's quickly missing. Down low. Curry outside. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Ya ampun.
Has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player, and the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance, but these are still their best bet. Offensively, defensively, they are in total.
Kontol. Kita buka dulu lah. Videoin biar kalau kenapa-napa ini. Mana videonya? Buset, udah bonyok-bonyok anjing. Mana nih bukain? Sabar. Kabelnya mantai. Lah, oh, panik gua anjing di sini. Ini buat apaan ya? Ini buat apaan, Cok? Kita tes stick baru ya enggak? Pendek banget kabelnya. Ini wireless cuman gimana caranya? Gelo. Ah, mesti back dulu. Gimana caranya?
Anja.
YouTube Music Premium, dengarkan lagu favoritmu tanpa iklan.
We've got some great NBA basketball coming your way. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Here we go. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Here's Buzelis. Sarr pulls it in. And the Wizards last season with the worst record in the Eastern Conference. Grant second in losses, only to Utah.
Yeah, BA, the course is clear. Development and youth. Losses can be tough to stomach, but they do have some intriguing up-and-coming players.
Wow.
He's got the size to make that an easy finish. Vucevic, deep position, and he's golden.
Fires in the triple.
Titik baru anjing.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's George. McCollum outside. Pulls up on the wing.
Mantap.
Gets it in there.
You know, I think
Boleh,
this
boleh,
guy
boleh.
just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
You lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run too.
Boleh stick baru.
Shot's good by McCollum. Here's Kenny. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
You can see the long, lanky frame of Josh Giddey on display.
One. Yellow.
Basket counts and one. He'll go to the line. A chance at a three-point play.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Washington shooting their first free throw this game. And Doris, even in the latter stages of his illustrious career, this coaching staff trusts Chris Middleton to create offense.
Well, one of the reasons you hear that, BA, is Chris Middleton is the very definition of a solid basketball player. He can play with the ball in his hands. He can get off the ball and knock down shots at a high level. We've seen him under duress in big-time championship moments make every right read. It's never a bad decision to give him the basketball. Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Here's White. It's hauled in by Carrington. Pass to George. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. And Kenny's got the ball here for the Bulls. This one for three. Pure from three-point range.
Apa aja kalah-kalah.
Kenny's got 7 points.
Boy, if this becomes a consistent part of Josh Giddey's game, look out, because that three-point shot's going to make him so dangerous.
Look at the power of that.
He has to be
Gak ada orang.
top dunkers in the game today.
I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Oh, Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Shot's good by McCollum. He has 6. Chicago leading by 3. Down low. And a basket by Disini.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Releases. Carrington no good. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for Chicago. The shot by Buzelis no good. The Wizards trail by 5. George outside. Pass Pass to McCollum. Lets it go from deep. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. McCollum's able to space the floor and keep the defense honest. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Shot's good by McCollum.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Middleton outside. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. To the inside. White. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. These are his first free throws of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. White hits them both.
This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
Here's Whitmore. Drops one in from the wing.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Boleh lah, boleh lah.
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first.
22.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace. Might be undersized for 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
Let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. The Wizards are letting their young guys learn on the fly. Guard Bub Carrington said the whole organization communicates to us often. We drafted you guys for a reason, they say. Don't be scared to make a mistake. Play your game. Use the things that got you here and see if it's
Boleh stick baru.
back to you.
Learning on the job. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increase.
Yeah, it's stagnating in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game, but the efficiency is at an all-time high.
Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. It's deflected.
Nice job by Smith. Gets a piece of the ball without committing the foul.
Substitution on the court.
And Washington making a change here. And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. So it's both teams making substitutions here. From the inbound. And finished off by Sarr.
Easy enough for the 7-footer. Sarr bringing the house down.
That's out of bounds. Last touch by Sarr. Well, Grant, you look at the Bulls, middling on both ends. What's their biggest need?
You know, B.A., I think it's length and athleticism. You can't have enough of those type of players in today's game. You look at their activity stats, the steals, offensive rebounds, very much in need of a boost.
The three from Okoro. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. For three, McCollum. Smith with the rebound.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freak this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Now here's Carrington. No made baskets yet. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Williams. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. To the middle. Here's Okoro. good by McCollum. Jones with the ball. Guarded now by George. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Jalen Smith taking flight. Get up, young fella.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
For three, McCollum. Chicago with the rebound. 1:51 left to play in the second quarter. Outside, Williams. Here's the pick. Inside. Puts it up from the high post. And there's another one for Chicago.
Boy, good heads-up basketball from Isaac Okoro. He spots a ready shooter and gets him the basketball.
Oh! It's blocked. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Williams' shot is good. Williams got 6 points in the quarter.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Chicago passing it around. Off with the layup. Hoop poked away. And stolen by Williams. Count the basket. Williams has got 8.
Even since a break, always a good idea to get it to your man up court. Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? And so it's Chicago in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. All right, we'll get back to the action after. This break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Shots good by Carrington.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Well, Grant, this is the third season under this front office for the Wizards.
And bringing experience from years working for the Oklahoma City Thunder, their commitment level to building the right way is rock solid.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's Buzelis. Middleton covering.
And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
Shots good by Carrington.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
White for 3. Wizards trail by 15. Middleton. And it's Kitty with the rebound. Sumu outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Kobe White becoming an offensive focal point, saying it means a lot that my coaches and my teammates trust me. The only thing that can prepare you for this is going through it. For me to become the player I want to be, I need those moments. It's all part of the learning process and the journey. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, good stuff.
And the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to George. And George with the jam.
And defenses can forget how good of a passer McCollum is.
basket is good. Buzelis has got 8 points here in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
The three, George.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Chicago shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Wizards trail by 20. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Giddey with a defensive effort. White for three. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. McCollum's shot is off. Chicago leading by 20. Three-pointer, Buzelis. McCollum pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Shoots over White. McCollum's shot is off.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And Washington with possession. Can they get it? Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And McCollum doesn't back down from anything, including inside where he challenges defenders.
Arman.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter of the game.
Orang
Inside
udah
Jones.
1 poin.
Williams with the screen. Williams on the wing. Terry. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Terry's got his first points of the game.
The hard, blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
To the paint. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
It's McCollum with a drive. And he makes it on the layup. McCollum's got 21.
Not only a perimeter player, McCollum can go inside.
Down low. Champagny. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so
Lah.
right, BA. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Outside, Williams. Launches it. Rebounded by Champagny. Pass to Coulibaly. McCollum way outside.
Look.
And so it's Chicago. A huge 24-point lead for them. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. There's Herter with the three. Knocks down the long J.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Hits a three-pointer.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time.
Morning,
You have
everyone.
to know who you're guarding.
This is
KYP,
afternoon
know who
slow
you're
in
They're
Indonesia.
really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Williams from long range. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
There's Herter with the three. And he stays with it. The kick out to Williams. To the middle. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Champagny. The three is up. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, Johnson doesn't just take a lot of threes, he makes them too.
Now here's Williams. Beyond the arc. Kispert with some nice D. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Sarr. Back to Johnson. Here's Champagny. To the inside. And finished off by Sarr.
The assist.
Woo!
BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Koulibaly with it. Now guarded by White. The open shot by Middleton. And the shot falls short that time. It's stolen by Johnson.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Champagny.
2 minutes.
Back to Middleton. From deep. Hits the trifecta. Middleton's got 5 points now in the quarter. From outside the arc. Rebound Washington.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Middleton.
Yeah, good floor recognition from Sarr. Encouraging to see him working on his passing like this.
And again, Chicago no good. And it's Wizards ball. They're on a 12-3 run.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bulls.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And it's Koulibaly missing. Three-pointer, Buzelis. The long-distance three is buried.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Vucevic's shot is off. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Middleton with it. Now guarded by White. And finished off by Sarr.
You know, if his shot isn't available, Middleton is moving the ball, and he's a pretty skilled passer.
Outside Johnson. Back to Middleton. Chicago grabs the miss. From deep, Giddey. Sarr pulls it in. Koulibaly, a good look. Jump shot is good. Three-pointer, Buzelis. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll do it, folks.
minum bir tidur bosnya. Enak banget ya. Aku juga mau kayak gitu. Update, Cok.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Kevin Harlan here alongside Craig Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. We're in San Antonio. The Spurs with home court playing here at the AT&T Center. Here's Doncic. And he misses his first shot of the game. And one thing, Richard, you know about this Spurs organization is their stability.
Yeah, the same governorship for 3 decades. The front office has been in place for almost as long. Now Mitch Johnson has taken over as coach, but it was a smooth transition, not a big shake.
And Ayton throws it down.
Gotta love the aggressiveness. Ayton is locked in.
And Fox gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy positions like that really are just a gift. You just dream. Of them. He'll gladly take those.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Biasa nih stick baru.
Now here is Hachimura. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. And San Antonio has possession. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. I asked him about LeBron James and what his team's defensive game plan was against him, and he said to me, hope and pray that he misses a majority of his shots. LeBron, there's only so much you can do against him, but we're going to do our best. We'll see what happens here tonight. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that.
Explosive on the bounce. Fox is just
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
RJ, we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary. The number one thing that can stop him from being one of the greats of all times, in my opinion, is injury. After that, there is nothing that is stopping him from being one of the most dominant physical specimens we've ever seen.
Fox, no good.
Even though it didn't go down, he'll take that shot every time.
And that one, good.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Elek di atas ya.
It's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And pulls out with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Here's Barnes. The shot from the low post is good.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's LeBron. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Doncic with the steal. Pass to Reeves. Here's Ayton. Kicks it out to James. LeBron throws it down.
Getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that game.
Fox, no good. Doncic, bounce pass. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to separate the defense.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's what coaches ask from the interior, to be assertive.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
And Benyama, that's for two. And the wing jumper offline. Pass to Ayton. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Back to Smart. Here's Doncic. The scoring fast and furious at the end of the first quarter. Lakers lead by 4.
17. Los Angeles, 21.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Kleba. To Reeves. Rebounded by the Spurs. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with all of the force on the sidelines.
Thank you, guys. The Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent in Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Kevin?
They're clearly happy to have him. Ellie, as always, we appreciate your reporting.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Here's Smart. Wembanyama with the rebound. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for San Antonio. They trail by 1. The baseline J off the mark. Pass to Vanderbilt. No good with the layup. And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better. Adding some speed.
Yeah, I remember you. Always doubted the kid, but that's how you do. It turns out
J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And the Lakers making a change here. The 3 for Doncic. Los Angeles with another miss. It's Fox with the drop.
Los Angeles.
And the speed of the Aaron Fox. Wow. G.A. he gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water-above quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
You gotta love how scrappy De'Aaron Fox is. No matter what kind of challenges he faces in a game, he's never giving less than his all.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's Vanderbilt. And the layup's good off the glass.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot, gave a little pop fake, and then off to the races. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Here's Doncic. That one drops for him.
Assisted by.
That's now 8 points for Luka Doncic.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
In the corner, it's Kleba.
Anjing.
In the tray. Kleba's got 5 now.
Well, Rico, come at us, and we'll come right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drained the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. And he gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 19 points.
And a monster game for Wemby. With the matchup issues he creates, I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Back from outside. The second chance effort. Wembanyama fighting for it.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the board. Timeout. Keep a body on it.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on court.
There's 38 seconds left to play here in the half. Doncic with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. And Ayton throws it down.
Assertive basketball. Ayton getting after it on the offensive glass, using his size to his advantage.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Clock at 6. Here's James. LeBron stuffs it home.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tough ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers on top, up 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. When you look at the recent big threes in the NBA, RJ, it seems like they failed more than they've succeeded.
That's because some teams just acquire stars without considering how their games will complement each other, often forcing guys into a role that they're not suited for. Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
Here's LeBron. And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's Fox with the rebound. Spurs trail by 4. And it's Sosial in the corner. Fox with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Hands to Wembanyama. The right open look here for Fox. Another miss by Fox. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Baru.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Guys?
He truly has earned it. Allie, we thank you very much.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get out. And once that happens, well, he is almost unguardable. And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all of the defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play.
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
Takes it inside. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Okay, King James, but there is no stopping Braun when he gets on the bounce.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And truly, RJ, some luck for the Spurs in recent drafts.
Yeah, they've jumped into the top 4 in 3 straight lotteries, and with 2 straight Rookie of the Years, they've done a good job with those picks.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Doncic. Sosial grabs the board. For San Antonio. Oh! And the rejection by James.
And on with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over.
3-pointer, Fox. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Pass to Reed. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
The activity of Reeves is constant and it helps him get to the line.
So RJ, one of the stories for the Lakers last season were the strides that Austin Reeves took as a player.
Reeves increased his scoring averages, going from about 16 points a game to over 20. He is a steady source of offense, and I don't think there's any argument that he is one of the best bargains in this league.
Vanderbilt misses. Spurs trailed by 8. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Wembanyama's got 4 points this quarter.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
And the Spurs with possession. Johnson for 3. Pass to Reeves. And he goes in for the dunk.
Don't sleep on Reeves' athleticism. He's got some real balance.
Now Wembanyama. The kick out to Fox. From outside the arc. Rebound the Lakers.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Pam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Fox. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Fox has got 19 points. Doncic right at the doorstep.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just
Tiga kali doang
to finish the job.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Sohan. And no good. Here's James. LeBron carving out space inside.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
The Lakers, 63.
And we reach the fourth quarter of a game that may be already out of hand. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Lakers. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Pass to Vanderbilt. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Reed hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Reeves has got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
Harper in the corner. Johnson outside. to the inside. Oh, too easy for Wembanyama.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
In the corner, Smart with it. And stolen by Wembanyama. And finished off by Bryant.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
No mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He told his guys to stay accurate, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you. And Kenneth gets it to go. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Fox.
That's why you always got to get a hand up. You never know. Marcus Smart, great anticipation and extra effort.
The kick out to Harper. From downtown. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Doncic. Got it to go off the glass.
Just a typical selfless play from Smart. He's all about team success.
He parachutes in for the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Doncic outside. Oh, the shake. Good. Luka off the drive.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
No good.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
That is good.
How about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
Greg, last season the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing third in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
LeBron, good.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. And the dunk by James.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you've got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Luka Doncic.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
The Lakers moving the ball around. Now Doncic over Castle. And that one hits back iron. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And that one is good.
And there's a nice playmaking element to Castle's game, especially at 6'6".
And there's the drive.
Gitu ya. Ya ampun. Dadah, off screen lu.